Hello friends, and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my budget for the month of April, and I am using this budgeting kit for my Etsy shop, Life in Envelopes. It is the pattern I'm using this month is March 324. I'm also using the budget category stickers, the always available ones, for the sidebar, and then I'm using the Gen Plans extra large font for the month and the year. So that's that Gen Plans extra large font there. So I'm starting by setting up the monthly spread and including the budget categories. I was thinking about the budget categories, and I just wanted to let you know, like, my budget categories are the ones that work best for me. When it comes to setting up your own budget, you'll need to figure out the budget categories that you need that would work best for you. And that will come, like if you're a beginning budgeter, that will come with experience. Like as you budget, you will figure out what your budget categories are, and also you know, which ones to eliminate, which ones to create. My budget categories have definitely changed over time since I first started budgeting. So here I am getting everything set up. I love the way that these kit colors turned out. Oh, so beautiful. I just love blue so much. I have a lot of blue in my home. I decorated with all different kinds of shades of blue, but especially navy blue. My comforter on my bed is navy blue. My curtains in my living room are navy blue. So yeah, it's one of my favorite colors. Okay, so now that I have the monthly spread all set up, I am going to get the sidebar set up, and that's where these always available budget category stickers come in. And what I'm doing is I'm writing the budget categories that I use, and then I'm going to put it on the sidebar there. And I do that so I can have it as like a budgeting key as I use the monthly spread to track my expenses throughout the month. So if you would like to see how I do that, then make sure you come back for I don't know if it's my next video, but my next budgeting video that I put up will be a weekly check-in. So I'll show you how I track my spending using the monthly spread when I do the weekly check-in. I don't know if it's going to be my next video coming out though. I have a lot of videos planned for this month, so I don't know if it'll be the next video, but that will be coming soon. Now I'm going through and I'm adding all of my budget title stickers, and then I'm going to go and add all of my cash envelope stickers. These cash envelope pages are used to figure out how much money you need from the bank each week or each time you do a paycheck or you do your budget. The Budget Mom gives you 5 budget and cash envelope pages. So I do have this week 5 add-on budget kit that you can add to the complete pack, because the complete pack only covers 4 weeks of the month. And sometimes you need to have like a month with 5 weeks. And then for the expense trackers, she actually gives you 6 expense trackers. So I do have another add-on called the expense tracker add-on, which is this piece here I'm putting on. And that's in addition to the week 5 add-on. And then I also have this final add-on kit, which is the end of the month add-on, where you can do the monthly titles for the end of the month. And not everybody does the end of the month like budget closeout, so that's why it is an add-on. And then the very last page is the monthly meal plan, and that's actually part of your complete pack. It's not an extra add-on expense. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit of music for you while I finish getting this set up, and then I'll be back to tell you exactly how I'm going to budget this month. Okay, it's time to set up the monthly budget. Since this one sheet is going to cover my whole month for the date range, I'm just going to write April as the date range. This is going to cover the whole month of April. Okay, so we're skipping the income because I don't share that information on here, but we're going to go ahead and go to fixed expenses. So my first fixed expense is my mortgage, and that is $13.16. Next is State Farm, and this covers insurance for 2 cars and homeowners insurance, and it is $235. Next is MetroNet, and that is my internet service, and that is $109. Then is Google Fi, and that is my cell phone. This is for 3 cell phone lines. It is $75. Next is water and electricity, and that is $406. Okay, next is Alliant Energy, which is gas for my house, and that is $64. Then I have a car payment of $118. Next is garbage, and that is $25. Then I have Netflix and HBO, and that is $17 and $18. Okay, and then I have loan number 2, which is going to come out, let me see, look at the calendar really quickly. It's going to come out 4 times this month. It comes out once a week on Tuesdays, so depending on the number of Tuesdays in the month, that's how many payments we make each month. That's how many payments I make each month. So April 2nd will be the first one, and then April 9th, April 16th, and April 23rd. And each payment is $142. By making a weekly payment on this debt versus a monthly payment, I'm going to be paying it off just a little bit faster. Okay, I'm going to add all this up and see how much it is all together. $29.51, and I'm going to quickly double check my math, make sure that is right. $29.51. Okay, perfect. Moving on to variable expenses. So my variable expenses are groceries, gas for my car, miscellaneous expenses. This is for anything that isn't covered in any of the other budget categories. And spending money. This is spending money for 3 people. So groceries is $800 for the month. Gas is $80. Miscellaneous is $200, and spending is $220. Okay, so let me see what that is all together. Okay, that is $1,300. Let me double check my math. Okay, $1,300. Moving on to sinking. Okay, my new sinking funds are vet, car registration, Amazon, that's for my annual membership, and Sam's Club, that is also for my annual membership. And the totals are $20 for the vet, $20 for car registration, $10 for Amazon, and $10 for Sam's Club. So altogether, that is $60. And then that is it for the family budget. But on the next budget sheet, I'm going to do another budget sheet today. So I don't have a lot of flexibility with this budget. This is my family budget, which was determined when I got a divorce. These were the terms of the divorce about what each of us would cover. I share these expenses with my ex. He pays for half of these and I pay for half. This is my personal goals outside of that budget. So there are some sinking funds that I would like to work on, and that is vacation,
glasses, Christmas, and car maintenance. Now, I don't have a set amount to save for each of these categories because I can only add money to these if I make extra money above and beyond what I'm obligated for the family budget. So as far as the budget goes, I'm going to say 0. And then at the end of the month, hopefully, I'll have been able to save some amount for these categories here. Okay.
So that is it for the budget setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.